You know what I mean? It's not Mexican food, and you can't call it something else when the roots of it, you know where the roots come from. Right?
Got it.
Yeah,
I agree. Yeah, I don't think that's a hot take at all. I mean, if I had a hot take about taco culture in general, it's probably that I think Mexican culture. I think Mexican cuisine is the best in the world.
yeah,
Hands down.
Same.
No problem. Like
Yeah.
I went to Italy, I went to France, Spain. Some food is nice.
Yeah.
You know, of course, I didn't go fine dining restaurants
Sure.
or whatever. I've been to New York. Like, New York is one of my favorite cities in the world. I
Yeah.
love eating there. There's a lot of places. I don't get Mexican food in New York.
Yeah.
I mean, I just saw this interview with Carbone, and he's talking about like New York having Mexican restaurants, like one of the best and this and that. And I'm like, I almost can guarantee, I've never been, but I can guarantee that I'll probably go there and I'd probably be like, it's fine for New York, but
Sure.
like Mexican cuisine in general, overall, period, over the entire world, I'm like, I don't think y'all could touch it. I don't think
Yeah.
anybody can touch it. I think that's my hot take to the world, not just to like us or whatever, right? Like, I know Tokyo's got like its thing. Japan is like really serious about what they do.
Sure.
Props to Japan. I really like Japanese culture also. I'm sure Polynesia has its thing. I'm sure. I mean, when I think about like Philippines and like in Thailand and street food in Thailand, I'm sure there's some shit that slaps over there. That's this shit is so good.
So
right?
you gotta appreciate like not only do you have to appreciate like the cuisine and whatever city, whatever country you're in, but the culture. You know, you cannot separate the two. And I would say like maybe that, I don't know. I mean, it's not a hot take, but for me, I don't think it's a hot take, but you cannot separate the food from the culture.
Yeah.
You know, you got to have both. And if you're like, you know, right now in these times that you're anti-immigrant and you're eating Mexican food, I don't know if you should be eating that food.
Yeah.
You know?
It feels disrespectful.
Yeah.
It feels, if you're anti-immigrant and you're eating, you know, dishes that come from the immigrant experience, that have a
Right.
history with the immigrant experience, it feels predatory.
Yeah, predatory, disrespectful.
Yeah, it feels predatory and disrespectful because you're more than happy to take what we have to offer, but
Right.
not the person.
Right, exactly.
You know what I mean? You're more than happy to take our practices, our talent, our cuisine, our taste palettes, our history, and the product that it gives you.
Yeah.
But you just don't want to associate it with how we look like and who we are and our experience in general. It's like, stay in the back of the house. You know what I mean? That's what it feels like. It's like, no, bring us the stuff,
right?
But stay in the back. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And that's what it feels like overall, in a gesture like quality. I know that I know that there might be a lot of people that there's nuances to that.
Yeah.
And like, by no means am I saying that like if you voted Republican, you're being disrespectful to immigrants, because there's a lot of like Latinos that voted Republican.
Yeah, sure.
You know, this past election cycle, which y'all looking kind of dumb right now, but it's all, it's all on you, man. Like, you know, people are allowed to look dumb. I get it. If you want to call that a hot take, that's a hot take. But you know, I'm not saying that there's not nuance to it, but that's the feeling that it provokes.
Yeah,
you know, whenever you are deeply tied to tradition or deeply tied to heritage and culture, or at least will acknowledge the fact that it comes from a very specific place.
Yeah.